So welcome to another fly tying video. We're going to be tying the San Juan worm, probably the simplest fly you could tie while also being very effective. Today I'll show you two ways to tie this fly. The first being the harder version and the second being the easier version. But both are very simple and hardly are different from a tying standpoint. They're basically just a modified version and an original version. To tie this fly, you'll need some red chenille, a nymph hook in a wide range of sizes, and last but not least, some red 70 denier or 6/0 thread. All right, let's get started. First, get your hook in your vise. Then start your thread on the hook and cut it off. After that, take your chenille and measure it on your hook. This is the modified version, so you want to add a little extra chenille for this part. Take the chenille and secure it about at the 2/3 point on your hook. Wrap in that area a bit so you end up with a space of tied down chenille that looks like a segment on a worm. Then, wrap up a little behind the eye and take 1 or 2 wraps there. Instead of just making a segment there, you want to use that extra chenille to make a little hump in between the segments. Then you can establish the segment. Now, to secure the thread, use the bit of space left between the eye of the hook and the segment for your whip finishing area. Now for the regular version of the San Juan worm, you pretty much want to do the same thing, except for when you get to the second segment, don't make a hump. And that's the San Juan worm. I hope you had a great time tying it. Now go catch some fish.